Hi everyone. I wanted to share with you the swap that I did with Lori, just a girl from the Bay. We swapped back in March, and Lori, I do apologize for this video taking so long to get posted. However, I did want to share with everyone the awesome swap that we did. This is the journal Lori sent me, and Lori, I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. And everyone, I will go through a quick flip because Lori does have a full flip through on her channel. But I did want to share with you all just the amazing things that Lori sent me. The first thing that I saw when I opened the box were the hide shoes. She sent me these. I guess they're from Daiso, and you can tell, I mean, they're long gone. And I have to say, I'm really lucky to be living in a place where there is no Daiso and no hide shoes, because I would be eating those all the time. They were amazing, and I really enjoyed them. So Lori, thank you. And then she sent me some chocolate, which is fabulous. I'll be eating that. She sent me some great napkins that I don't have any of these, so these are wonderful, and I'm going to be really thrilled to use these in some of my upcoming junk journals. So thank you, and there's some great ones here. This one of the American flag, that's great. I would never get something like that here, so fabulous. And look at how pretty that is for spring. So lots of, isn't that great? I may have to do a tropical vacation just so I can use that for a journal. And then she sent me along some Disney ones of Mickey Mouse. So that is fantastic. So thanks for those, Lori. That's great. And then she sent me some tickets. And I have to say, I do not have any of these. And these are fabulous, coffee dyed and included in journals, and do some stamping and so on. So I'm looking forward to using those as well. And then she also sent me, I mean, there's just a real stack of things here, guys. So you wouldn't believe the amount of things she sent me. It's just fabulous. She sent me some great travel themed washi tape and some of these Hottie Swap charms. And then look at these from, I think these are from Daiso. Little treasure chests and locks and keys and crowns, and the old fan and the camera. These are fabulous, Lori. Thank you for those. And then some of these, I think they're recollections, and those will be great for, I'm hoping to get time to do the Vintage Garden Journal swap coming up. Not sure I'll be able to, but these will be great for that. And then just some labels and some of these enamel dots from Heidi Swap. So those are fabulous. I haven't seen any that are different shapes, so that'll be great to try. And then, okay, Lori, I can't believe you remembered this stamp. It's about a year ago now, Lori had posted a journal where she had used this stamp, and I asked her the question, gee, where did you get that? And I guess it was an older Michael stamp, and I just couldn't find it. And I cannot believe, Lori, you remembered that and sent it. I have to say, I think I like squealed when I saw this when I opened it. So thank you so much for this. I can't wait to use it. And then this fabulous stamp. I've not seen this before. This beautiful is fabulous. Isn't that great? Look at the different script. Love that. So thank you for that. And then she also sent me all of these metal pieces. So look at all these fabulous buttons and different things to use for closures. And I mean, this is just fabulous. Thank you, Lori. And then these buttons and flare. And these are wooden buttons. And then these metal pieces from Prima. Those are fabulous. So looking forward to using those. And then she also sent me this wax paper, which I was really dying to try. So that's going to be interesting. I think maybe making envelopes or pockets and that kind of thing. I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll have to see how coffee or tea dyes. Since it's wax paper, it may not work very easily, but I'll see what I can come up with. And then she sent me all these fabulous bags and things. Now this is an envelope. It's like linen paper, and her husband got it in South Korea. I guess he brought her some home and she shared that with me. Isn't that fabulous? I just, yeah, that'll be something I won't be sharing. That's something I'll be keeping myself. I just can't believe that you would have shared something like that with me, Lori. That's fabulous. And then he got these two, he got her some envelopes from India. And again, she shared two of them with me. I can't even believe it. And these are beautiful. It's like, well, it's like fabric paper almost. Aren't they gorgeous? This color. So fabulous. Thank you so much, Lori, for those. I can't begin to tell you how thrilled I am that you would have even considered sharing something like that with me. They're just wonderful. And then she sent me this awesome ephemera. These are vintage flashcards and definitions, and then the math. These will be great for junk journals. And then some of these envelopes. So travel themed, and I think Lori knows I love travel themed. And then these great bags. I have not seen them in this really mini size. So thank you for sharing those with me. That's awesome. And then these really pretty bags. Look at those. Fabulous. And then some other great bags, different sizes that I haven't seen. And this envelope, I guess this is a security envelope, but isn't that awesome? And it's got this blue, really pale blue inside. And the one thing, Lori asked me if there was anything I wanted, and I said, you know, those really pretty glassine bags from Daiso with the pink flowers. And she sent me some. So Lori, thank you. And I had no idea that they had them in two sizes. So thank you for sending both to me. Those are great, and I'll be using these very sparingly. And then these awesome food-themed bags. And some plain paper bags. And this size, I've never seen this size bag before, and I don't have my ruler handy, but that's an interesting size bag. So I'll be thinking of something different, I think, to do with that. And then a couple of these glassine bags and one of these vintage advertisement bags, and a few more of this size bags. So thank you, Lori. Those things, I just can't believe how generous you were, and I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for that. And then the most exciting part, of course, is the journal, and she had it wrapped in this fabulous paper, postcard paper, and I am saving that because, Lori, I think it might be the cover of a travel-themed junk journal at some point. So thank you for that. So here is the journal. It is gorgeous, you guys. I can't tell you how very beautiful it is. So let me take you quickly through it. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this bow. You know, I always have trouble with the bow, don't I? Yeah. It's probably because I have to take my glasses off to see what I'm doing, and I really actually need them to look that far down at the desk. Anyway, she's got this gorgeous metal embellishment on the front, and this is, in her video, you will have seen her say that that's a vintage earring or an old earring that she had, and I love that. Isn't that amazing? So here we are. Look at this. Alterations tag. And I love how you've used these tabs on the side, Lori. She's sewn those on, and they're the fabric tabs. And look at this great paper, this really vintage paper. And a tag. And she has used some awesome vintage ephemera in here. It's just amazing. I love this washi tape. And pet dog biscuits. That's perfect because I love dogs. And just some great tags in there. Some music paper. Some ads. And this is an old letter. You won't believe it. It's just amazing. Look at that. It's from 1916. Is it? Yeah. Amazing, eh? Look at that. So Lori, thank you for that. It's amazing that you would have included that. And then a flash card. And this, I guess, is that a cigar label? I think it must be. And then she's used some of these garment pins and put some little charms on. I love that. And all the trim she's used and these old advertisements. Look at that, suspenders. And she's done some stamping. And I think Lori's like me. She doesn't like to see pages that are completely blank, so she does a lot of stamping as well. Look at that old receipt. Isn't that amazing, eh? And another garment pin. Isn't that great? And the lace pocket here, I love that. Lace is beautiful. And then some various things in here she's included. I'm just doing really quickly here because Lori does have a full flip through. And this was the funniest thing. This this old book that she had, I think she said on her channel, it was a lot of different things about hair, I believe. And so she's included this, and it talks about the causes of dandruff and it being, you can catch it from other people and that kind of thing. So this was pretty funny to look through and look at the old hairstyles. This has got to be from the 20s, I would think, by the look at the hairstyles anyway. And then this old card. In an envelope that she's made, I think. And this was the best thing. She said she went to Monterey with her daughter and they did their fortunes, was Zoltar, I think it is. So she included one for me, and she's put the Ontario license plate on, which is fantastic. And then she's got my fortune in here. And actually, Lori, it is pretty accurate, really, which I was a bit surprised at. So thanks for doing that for me. That's amazing. And then the picture of the Zoltar machine. So that's fabulous. I had no idea they still had those around. I think it was in the Tom Hanks movie Big that I first saw one. So that's amazing. And then she's got this old ticket here. And all the trims. I love all the trims she's used on the edges of the papers here. And that's an old button card. And then just an old card here. And another charm here. And some great stamps that she's included in this little glassy envelope here on the side. Some old book pages. And this old photo. On the back it says it's, well, it's a family. I don't know who they are, and it's from, sorry, let me just have a look. I can't see a date on it, but isn't that great? Amazing old photo. I love this trim. And just some old receipts here. I see my time is coming up pretty shortly, so I do want to get through this, and I'll flip fairly quickly through this. Some great things she's included in here. Isn't this great? And I love the way you've put these metal corners on the inside of the book, Lori. Thanks for doing this swap with me. Lori had agreed to do this swap with me last year, and I'm so glad we finally got to it. So Lori, thank you for everything. I love everything. And guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.